What's up, YouTube? So recently I have found this football field near my home, and since that day I'm coming here every day to find some competitive teams and players. But unluckily and unfortunately I haven't found anyone yet. And as for now, I can see at a distance there is a kid and his father playing football, but I don't want to disturb them. And yeah, this doesn't reduce my optimism, and I will come here again many times until I found someone who is playing over here and who is competitive, and hopefully we will make some new friends and play some football. But anyways, that's not the topic for today's video. And by the way, this video gonna be the first one on this channel, so I hope you will like it. And the topic for today's video is non-violent communication. I hope you have heard about this earlier, but if not, then a lot of the things that I'm going to say in this video comes from a book called Non-Violent Communication. And you might ask, what is this non-violent communication at the first place? So how many times have you found yourself in a situation where the other person, or it can be you, who is getting offensive during a conversation instead of having a constructive argument? Maybe every time. So this is where this non-violent communications come in place. So this is a simple 4-step process, and I will share a graphic on your screen so you can have a better understanding. So it starts with observation, then feelings, then needs, and then finally requests. So let me break it down for you in detail, like whatever I know. So the observation is what you see the other person is saying or doing that you either like or you dislike. And the observations are without any evaluation. So these are two different things. So be sure to not merge these together, and I will explain what are the evaluations later. And the next thing is feelings. Like you observed someone doing something, and what you feel about that. It can either make you sad, angry, happy, joyful, and all these type of feelings. So thirdly, the needs. Like during this situation, what are your needs that are not met? And finally, we have requests. Like what are your requests that can make your life much more happy, much more alive, and worth living? So these are the 4 steps of this type of conversation. And if I want to give you an example, then it would be, and it is coming from the book itself. So if you are a mother, then you can say to your son, like for example, your son is John, then John, I have seen your socks lying around the house, either in front of the TV or in front of the bed. And this is just an observation, like I have seen your socks lying around the house, either in front of the TV or in front of the bed. And then the feelings, like whenever I see your socks like this, I feel very frustrated. This is the feeling. And then the needs. As I said earlier, what needs of yours are not met with this situation? So the mother can say, I want this house to be in order. And finally, the requests. What request you are putting in front of the other person that can make your life much more happy and alive? So mother can say to her son, like, would you please mind to put your socks back in the washing machine or in your closet? So if I reiterate everything, then, hey John, I have seen your socks lying around the house, either in front of the TV or in front of the bed. And whenever I see your socks like this, I feel very frustrated, and I want this house to be in order. Would you please mind to put your socks back into the washing machine or in your closet? And yes, this is the 4-step process of non-violent communication. And I hope you got some nuggets of information with this video about this type of conversation. And basically, this is all I have learned till now with this book. And once I read further chapters and learn something new, I will make another video about how you can implement this much more in detail. And till that time, take care, and I will head towards my home slowly. And I hope this helps. Done.